Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Happy Friday, showmates, and welcome to the 59th installment of Foxie A.M. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope you have your beverages of choice. As per usual, I have my mason jar full of coffee, and I am barely awake. But before I continue any further, may I have an audio video check, please? Make sure y'all can see and hear me okay. Testing. AV good. Thank you for that 3G. So I'll go through and say good morning to all my lovely showmates. Good morning, Fish on Tank Ticks. Good morning, bestie. I haven't seen you in here in a little bit. Hope you guys are doing awesome. We miss you. I'm sure the kids are ginormous already. They grow so fast. But good morning to you. Good morning, Jeffro. Sweet Acres Koi Farm. Christine, good morning. She says waiting. I know, like at 8:30, it still felt like that last half hour took about 3 hours. And then before I knew it, it said it was 8:59. And I was like, crap, I'm late. And good morning, Jenna. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well this morning. Listening on mute. Watching on mute. Listening on mute. Time for another sip of coffee. Jody P, good morning. Happy Friday to you, lovely. Don Prodigal Aquarius, good afternoon to you, sir. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. CR Fish, Cheryl Smith, good morning, lovely. Happy Friday to you. Any action out of your albino pygmies yet? Mine are fat and sassy, but no eggies yet. But my other pygmies have given us eggies. None from the albinos. I think you're still going to beat me, but it's still a race in my head. Friendly one. Uncle Smiley, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for the AV check 3G. Good morning to you as well. Let's see. Yes, good afternoon, Dawn. Let's see, am I missing anyone? Smiley, good morning. Jeffro says, Foxy, if the both sets of cheeks and lips are out, dress code PSA for the wedding had me cracking. Well, I thought that was going to be sufficient enough to say, please, you can basically wear whatever you want. Just, don't have stuff hanging out. That would cover the bases. But Jeff Kane has worked out a way to have all your bits hanging out and still follow the code. So I may have to rework that line. Exactly, Don. Listening on me was like watching on a screensaver. Perfect. That needs to be on a mug. I love it. Oh, goodness. So, yes, today is Friday. It's the end of a long work week for those of us out there that have a solid 9 to 5 and don't have a job, living their job. What do you all have planned for this Mother's Day weekend? It is going to be a beautiful weekend here. We are going to Brian's mom's for Mother's Day. We celebrate her birthday on Mother's Day. Her birthday is May 2nd. So if it's close enough for that year, you do Mother's Day and her birthday in the same day. So that's Sunday. We're having a party at her house on Mother's Day. I already sent out my mom's stuff for Mother's Day. Although I'm sorry, Mom, if you're watching, it might be a little late. But I did set a priority because I said too late. But it'll be there, and you know I love you, so stuff happens. So I think Sunday, because I can say this because Brian's mom, I know she doesn't watch. We're gonna go. I already have a card picked out, and we always go and get her flower baskets that she asks for. She likes to hang them on the front of the house, so we'll probably go and pick those out Sunday early, and then go to Mom's for Mother's Day dinner. So that's our plans. If I remember, I'll call my mom because you know how I am, Mom. I'm sorry. I think I take after my dad in that aspect because my mom never forgets and my dad can't remember. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, what are you guys' plans? Oh, for the albino Corys, Cheryl says they're all fat and sassy still. Moved into a bigger tank, so there's no more issues when I clean the tank. Still at 10, though. Yeah, we have, I think we lost one, if I'm not mistaken. I could have sworn we lost one, but Brian said when he counted there were still 10 in there, so maybe we got an accidental free one. But, yeah, no babies yet, but the females are really fat. The males are still a little bit small, but I know from, like, how the normal pygmies are, that they spawn really, really young, and the younger they spawn, the less likely they are to eat their eggs. But the older they get and the more miserable they get, like they'll start gnashing on some eggs as they get older. So I want to try to get them to spawn a little bit younger so I can get a really nice set of them going so I can add a little more to the colony. And then that way when they're big enough to start gnashing on their eggs, there'll be plenty of them to do so. So there'll be plenty of eggs left behind in the plants. Ooh, Prodigal said, I'll be setting up a new tank. Is it for the wife? Mike, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're doing well today. I'm so sorry we missed your Tuesday live stream. We need to go and watch the replay. Did you stream this Tuesday? We didn't watch you this Tuesday, but I don't know if it's because you didn't stream or because we missed your stream. But gosh darn it, we keep missing your streams and feel bad about it. So we've been replay crew a lot, and I apologize. Life's been hectic, but we really enjoy your show. We're so happy you're streaming again. Let's see. Toonie Loon, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Look, Lily, it says Loon. And she's watching in the other room. Dennis Christensen, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining me. Linky's arrived. Hello, Linky. Anna Banana, speaking of pygmies, good morning, lovely. Happy Friday to you. The Nano Aquarium guy, good morning. Happy Friday, Jay. Geek boy, look at that. I don't get a finger. Look at Happy Friday to you, Geek. Your clown killies are here. I have them in this, let me see, this tank right back here. My old crocodile toothpick fish tank. And they're hanging out with the phoenixes, and we'll have those guys out to you on Monday. They're so stinking cute. So very gentle, too. I think they're making me watching them is making me want them. So, but no, we don't. I don't like having a total lid on the whole tank, but we do for you. Cheryl says more than half the tank is filled with moss. They have some shrimp buddies growing out with them. Nice. We have CPD fry-in with ours. Well, like bigger than a fry. They look like a teeny speck of a CPD. And we have floaters in there. Hornwort. We love to use the jungle val as a floater. It does amazing because it's like 8 feet long and it still propagates as a floater. So we've been using that a lot as spawning material. So that's in there with them. And just a little bit of substrate on the bottom just to keep them comfortable. But I'm not wanting them to like spawn in there like continuously. I just waiting to see the first signs of eggs, and then I'm going to move them to another tank because that's just like their grow up tank. Nothing fancy, not heavily planted, just what, make them comfortable, make sure that they came in good, because we like to QT all of our fishies. They're doing good. The CPD fry are doing good in there. They don't bother them. Okay, I was correct. Mike says, there wasn't one Tuesday my daughter was coaching. Yes, that's what that was. I read the post, but I am a goldfish. I cannot remember for the life of me. So I went to watch that. Well, I hope it went well. I hope you enjoyed it. That's a very good reason to miss a stream. Morning with in-laws in the house even. Oh, you have the in-laws over? Oh, how nice is that? Lori, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. How are you today, lovely? You got the grandbabies in tow? Geek said he didn't spike his coffee enough. Oh, goodness. And what do you like to spike your coffee with, Geek? Extra caffeine? Ooh, Cheryl says it's a day off work for her, too. Oh, I missed Anna where she said it was a day off work for her. Well, awesome. Well, thank you for joining. Oh, there it is. Day off today. Woohoo! Enjoy the sunshine. Cheryl says day off for her, too. Got to start bagging shrimp, snails, plants, and fish for the club swap tomorrow. Awesome. I hope you sell out of all of them, Cheryl. That'd be so really cool. The next swap that we are doing, which reminds me, is next. Is it next weekend? The 17th is the Toyland Expo something. It's a newer one. I don't have the name down. It's going to be at the Marshfield Fairgrounds, May 17th. It's an all pet fair, so there's all types of pets there. There are a few other fish vendors, and we are bringing axolotls, and I'm going to see if I'm allowed to bring some isopods because my zebra isopod colony is about at 300 adults, and I just found 200 hatchlings. So I need to disperse those guys a little bit, but I know the legalities of it is weird, so I'm going to see if I'm allowed to, because according to Google, I don't need a USDA permit, but I may need a Wisconsin DNR permit, but not always, so I don't know. So I'm going to bring them, see what they say, because they take inventory, and if I can't, then I'll bring them home. That's all. Stan Pittman, good morning. Happy Friday. He says, road trip and lurking and listening. Well, thank you for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you, and have a safe journey to wherever you are going. Mike says they won 2 sets to 1. Nice. That's pretty cool. So I'd say she's a good coach. Lori says, have one grandbaby with me, the other grandbaby now. Oh my goodness, already. Grandbaby's already in. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know grandbaby already moved. Well, good morning, grandbaby. Give grandma big snuggles. She needs them. Good morning, Kelly, Fat Kitty. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. You're starting your day off great. Jeffro says, good morning to everyone in the living room. Pep, Shane, grandbaby. I'm not sure if Shane is in the living room doing cleanup crew because it's egg day, so grandbaby gets eggs today, or if he's outside enjoying the sunshine because we put the dog bed outside to dry, and he now prefers the dog bed on the deck because he's bougie. But he likes to sleep on the floor of the bedroom. Every time I buy him a dog bed, he finds a way to get outside so he can use it outside. He doesn't like using the beds inside, and I think that's silly. Oh, goodness. So I look out on the back deck, and he's just laying in the sun with his little arms crossed like this on his beige little floofy bed, just laying in the sun like a prince. This is so cute. Geek Boy says, part of me wishes my club did swap, so part of me that doesn't have more tank space is glad they don't. Oh my goodness, I know. I don't know how you keep it down to just as many tanks as you have, Geek. It's so hard to not expand, and especially like maybe it's easier if you have the other half that isn't into them as much, but Brian and I tend to fuel each other. So he'd be like, I'm thinking about getting a tank. I'm like, how about you do it like this and then we can fit in 4. So maybe it's a good thing. You still have room for furniture. Spinster sister, good morning. Happy Friday to you, lovely. She says, how are the Axies doing? They are doing absolutely amazing. I have 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 24, and 1. If you add all those up, that's how many I have left. They are all doing fantastic. 80% of them are GFP dominant, 20% are GFP recessive, so they have the gene, they don't glow. Right now we're at like 60% melanistic axanthic dark little dudes, and then we have 40% leucistic, and I think 1 you could technically classify it as a mosaic, but I won't do that. He's just an extremely, extremely dirty Lucy. So he has not just the freckles, like they're black spotches on his face, and he's got a little chin strap, and he's so stinking cute. He's down here in the little tank. But they're all doing great. Half of them got water changes yesterday. I had to change the rack, my piebald, and Duke's tank today. But I just did their temperature checks before the stream, and they are at 67, 66, 65 in the sump. These guys are at 67. I can't see that one, but I think that one was at 67 this morning. So they're all chilling out pretty good, even though it's getting a little bit warmer. They're keeping their coolness. They're all doing great. They're all so stinking cute, and I can talk about them forever. But thank you for asking. Cody V, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Says, oh, ahoy, hoy, gang. I'm a married man now. Sorry. You got married? Oh my goodness. Congratulations. That's so awesome. Why didn't you tell anybody? We didn't know. This is a surprise to us. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. We should play you something. I can't play you a pole dance because, you're already a married man. So how about we ride on that wave? Congratulations. Don't mind the words. That's like say, congratulations. That is so awesome, Cody. Oh, man. Long, 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 long happy life for you both. Branson says, I made it. Slide it in by the skin of his cheeks. Welcome in, Branson. Good morning. Happy Friday to you and little Miss Willow. Hope you guys are doing great this morning. Jeffro said, LOL, he said, I don't know the bed on the porch was I didn't know the bed on the porch was an option. He made it an option. When he was a puppy, he would have accidents in his bed, so we would put him outside so we could, depending on what they were, if you had to take out the inserts, if you had to wash them, sometimes we would pre-rinse them outside to put them in the washer in here. But he would tow them away. And then we would find them in little bits and pieces and fluffs all over the yard because he ate it. But now that he's going to be 2 very shortly here. Oh my goodness, my puppy's growing up so fast. He's not eating nearly as many items. So he doesn't rip up his bed, but he'll still find a way to mess up his bed so it can go outside. So Whether he brings something in there that's like, I don't know, if he finds something that's like saucy or a wrapper that has like ketchup on it, you know, and it'll smeared across the bed. Dogs. He's a smart one. He is a corgi. Wendy, good morning. Happy Friday. He says, you make Pep sleep in a dog bed? No, absolutely not. He's my favorite teddy bear. I cannot sleep without him. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, so that's our plans that we have for Mother's Day. I did not give a shipping update on week 3 for this week because the packages that we send out for this week are still out in the mail, although they were due to be delivered yesterday. So I'm refreshing UPS at the moment. Let's see what it says. Yesterday it said that it was still in Milwaukee. Today it says in transit to next facility, arriving late. Well, thank you for the detailed information, USPS. But it's tis the season with USPS. We pack them for the long run. They'll get there fine, but this week's still out, so it should be 100% if it's all good. But I'll keep you guys updated once they are finally delivered. Elfish, good morning. Happy Friday, David. Says, working and lurking. Hello, all. Well, hello, David. And Swiffle, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Says, in the house, working and lurking. Well, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you're having a great Friday. How hot is it in your part of Florida today, Swiffle? I'm sure it's hella hot. Cody says, I'm a secret salamander. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Married man now. Hear that, ladies? Cody is off the market. And Jody says, morning and congratulations, Cody. I know that's so cool. I had no idea. You kept it a secret from all of us. Let's see, Queen 2. I don't know what that's in reference to. From Elfish. Flatbed, good morning. Happy Friday. He says, morning, everyone. You'll be happy to know I have my pants on. Is it because you're out and working already? Do pajama pants count as pants? I'm not sure. Is a hot dog a sandwich question? When he says flatbed, yeah, but they're on backwards. Oh, how would you know that, Wendy? Curious. They're very curious. Flatbeds are flatbed. Jeffro says, what's the occasion, flatbed? So the reason he has pants on backwards is because it's easier to take a poop. And I missed passing wind, and I read it as in the wind. It's time for some more coffee. Oh, goodness. I need to work on stop saying that so much because otherwise there's going to be a drinking game started to that and y'all are going to die. I do say that a lot. But it's better than the other choice words I would select if not on stream. I have a sailor mouth, but I try really hard not to on stream, but sometimes it slips. Asia, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're doing well this morning. Swiffle says it's about 85 degrees. Ugh. That's like air you can wear. Right now it's 52 here, sunny, not too humid. Will not trade you temperatures, but 85 when it's negative, like anything here, I would take that in a heartbeat. But I can't live in that. Oh my goodness. When I went to Florida and my hair was still like a little bit shorter than it is now, but my hair is really curly. I kind of try to tame it. And I went to Florida. I had the biggest afro ever. It was so be all nice and smooth. Just get done doing my hair, straightening it out, go outside, walk from the house to the car, get into the car, and my hair was poof, so big. So Oh yeah, and I couldn't. My hair says no to Florida. Ouch, right? No beans above the Frank here, right, Wendy? Oh, there's something about Mary. That part of the movie is horrible. Sideshow says the other week I was peeing myself because I had to put my underwear on backwards. Sometimes just comes at you fast. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I'm glad you did it. And Jeffro says it's 75 here, but storming. Ooh. So is it like rolling storms, or you have like really bad weather come in and you expecting some nasties, or is it just rain? It will reach the 90s. Well, it is Florida, so that's probably fantastic. But oh my goodness, that's why everyone lives inside there. I do enjoy a good heat, but I can't live in it for very long. It's hard to breathe in really warm weather for me. Adam McReynolds, good morning. He says, good morning, everyone. Listening while cleaning the office lobby. Well, thank you for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you. Let's see. Okay, now everyone's talking about their morning constitutions. Branson. I'm not going to read that out loud, so y'all can just find that in chat on your own. Oh, goodness. Jeffrey says we got 12 inches of rain yesterday, and it just hasn't stopped. Wow, that's a lot of rain. That was a transition of snow. That'd be like, and then like an inch of snow per, isn't an inch of rain per foot of snow? It's a lot of rain. Is it, you guys getting flooded out down there at all? You guys have good draining channels? I don't know where exactly you are.
Don't forget Brent's live stream tonight.
If you guys didn't hear that through the door, Brian was reminding me, don't forget about Brandon's live stream this evening. He's doing a 1,500 subscriber giveaway. Don't want to miss that. And also, our new fishy ladies, new fishy live stream, I should say, Planted and Enchanted is also this evening at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern with Bougie Bish Fish and Jody Peace. If you guys are available, definitely tune in this evening. There's a lot of good live streams going on. You's gonna love it. Thank you for reminding me, honey, because I did not write that down on the notes. I did not make any notes this morning. I didn't do any notes last night. I might not do any notes anymore. I might just wing it a little more often. Because it honestly is a lot less stressful just winging it than trying to remember to say everything that's on the page, because even though I write it down, I don't read it. So no worries, Brandon. And congratulations on 1,500. That's so excited. Jeffro says, I'm a block away from the beach, so we have really good storm drains on our road. Oh, nice. A block away. Lucky. I used to live on Long Island, in Bayshore, about a block and a half from the marina. I opened the windows. You can smell the nice salt air from the marina. It was such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. Highly expensive. Would not move back there. I loved living right on the marina. It was very, very nice. Spooky dooky talk. Exactly, Nancy, because we all get our coffees in this morning. So, you're talking about what's happening. Brandon was crocheting this morning, I guess. Oh, my goodness. Well, we are currently at, I got to stop saying, oh, my goodness. Okay. Chat should pull in on this. What should I replace oh my goodness with? What should be the new phrase instead of oh my goodness that I can go with? And while we take that while you guys answer that question, I'm going to go ahead and play the member video. At the making of the member video, we are currently at 142 members to the channel. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so very much for all your love and support. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. And without further ado, if you're ready to dance, 3G, got on your icy hot. Here we go.
Underwater queen, Foxy swimming majestic, grateful for the show, for the zip trick, seaweed crown, got the whole squad flexing, life aquatic, every day a blessing, bubble dance parties, grooving on the reef, show mates by my side, ain't no disbelief, fish down tight, tighter than the clams, grip that goes above to the ocean we drip. Foxy shower, thank you, colors in the tide, Mary mermaid splashing, happiness ain't just implied, grateful for my show mates, swimming side by side, tidal wave of joy, in the ocean we reside. Necklace gleaming, friendship beaming, dolphins do spins, a whole crew teaming, jewel tones glowing, hearts all aligned, unity deep like the stars in the brine, crab on the rhythm, starfish applause, Foxy movie show, rubber doing just because, everything flick, gratitude emotion, oceanic love, deeper than the ocean. Foxy shout, thank you, colors in the tide, Mary mermaid splashing, happiness ain't just implied, grateful for my shawmates, swimming side by side, tidal wave of joy, in the ocean we reside. Keep it funky, keep it fly. Ooh, yeah. New lady smells, rubber drinks spy. Set it at 73 degrees, my friend. They'll be grooving to the very end. Don't forget the water's gotta be clean. Ooh-wee. Healthy sales mean it's pristine. Nitrate low and ammonia too. They'll be dancing in that smell of you. Shells are stop grooving, shells are moving. Yeah, keep it right, but stay in tune in. Take the remedies, they gotta be tight. Sales are our delight. Alright. Give them veggies, give them greens. Come on, keep them shining like a dream. From zucchini to spinach to algae wafers, sales are calling in Mary cravers.
142 members to the channel. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so very much. Oh, wait. Maybe I should try out one of these new phrases. Great Scott. Good heavens. Good googly moogly. Well, I'll be. Thank you for all those suggestions, Jeffro. Oh my goodness. Yes, 142 members of the channel. Thank you so very much, every single one of you, for all of your love and support. Greatly appreciate every single one of you members. And right when this, yeah, I can't say that, Cody, because the grandbaby is already picking up bad words and songs and repeating them. So I don't want her. I'm sorry, my eye is so itchy from allergies. Everything's blooming here. She'll be definitely Nancy, she'll be definitely running around the house making that her new phrase. And I don't want that. And Branson Wright, when the song began, gave a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so very much for that, Branson. He says finish the fishy list. We can add to the fishy list. I don't see why we can't do that, but let me play you a little video for that. Thank you so very much. And I'm sure Lily is gonna scream for this. She's gonna be like, baby, she loves this. Thank you, Brenton. Thank you. But yeah, I don't see why we can't add a few names. We have 2 spots left, so maybe we can add one more name to the fishy list today. I would like to add the final name when Miss Dee Dee's here, so we'll do that on a future live. Brandon said he was busting a groove on the shop floor. Everyone at work knows I'm weird. Why can't you dance while you're at work? As long as you're being safe about it. Like I said, work it. Sideshow says, I've been partial to oh my gatos. Gatos meaning cat in Spanish. Worked with a man. Okay, used a man. You broke my brain there. Used to work with a man that would say it all the time when we did something silly. Oh my gatos. Hola, yeah, that could be a good one. Okay, who is texting the crap out of me right now? And that is Mr. Wet Socks. Good morning, Wet Socks. Happy Friday. It's you. Okay, I'll mute my phone. So I'm sorry you guys keep hearing the dingy dings. Yeah, that's a good phrase. I don't know. Great Scott. That makes me think of Back to the Future. Good heavens. My grandma. Great googly moogly. That's not a Foxieism. Well, I'll be. I think I'm stuck on oh my goodness. But they're all great options. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to try on a few and see what sticks. But right now they don't feel like they're working. Swivel says, I started break dancing to music. Workers looked at me funny. I'm glad you guys enjoy the songs that I make here. I enjoy making them, so I'm glad you guys enjoy listening to them. And I know I keep saying it, but once I get some time, I want to release them. I should just put a photo to each song, because I know there's a bunch of people that enjoy them. And then when I get time, I can go back and do the music videos. But even putting just a photo on the song and slapping it up on YouTube takes time. So maybe I don't know when I can do it, but I'll try to. Cody says, I am wheezing. I can hear that laugh too. Oh, Cheryl says, I'm going to be drowning in stir-by fry. Woohoo! Congratulations. Just had another dozen or so hatch overnight. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Congratulations on all the new babies and happy birthday, babies. Then it says, you can say, good grief, Charlie Brown. That doesn't stick with me either. I might have to make up something. I don't know. I'm very particular about the words I choose to say. It's another sensory thing for me. There's certain words I don't like to say because I don't like how they feel in my mouth. So I'm very particular about the set of words I say. And if I have to say a word I don't like, you'll see it on my face. Other words I've kind of become desensitized to, but there's certain ones that, oh, they taste so bad is the best way to say it. Certain words don't taste good. Vinoxky, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Flatbed says, or good gravy, but then again, not all. This is true. Yes, Cody. Hell yeah. Baby Corys. I know. Oh my goodness. Baby Corys are always so very exciting. And speaking of baby fish, we've started setting up our tub ponds. So we'll be putting out some fishies there this year. And I've decided what I'm going to put in the one tub pond as far as fish, but I don't know about the other tub ponds. So we're doing 2 this year. We are doing one is 100-gallon. I think the other is a 110. It's shorter and wider and older. I brought that guy here with me. I used to keep my goldfish out in PA. So in the 110, I believe it is the rounder one, we have some gravel in there. Put in the lilies that Nancy B sent us. We planted those. So put those in. There is a pink beauty and a purple violicious. I love that name. I love it. That name tastes so great. It's so much fun to say. So we have those in the tub pond, and we have some gravel down in there. I think I said that already. And we're going to be putting in probably some pogo stem and some guppy grass to make it nice and thick in there. And Jody P, because she's amazing, I won 10 guppies at auction, and she brought me 25. So we're going to be putting the parents out there and see how many fries they can give us over the season. They've already given us 70 to 90 in here. We already have a bunch of babies. We're going to put the parents out there, let the babies grow up in here, let the parents do their thing out there in the one tub. In the 100-gallon, I have maybe 4 to 5 inches of water in there right now. We have a couple of rocks in there. Temporarily, we have 2 teeny tiny baby painter turtles in there. There's a crap ton in the native pond right now. So we have 2 up in there just so I can watch them a little bit. They're so stinking cute. And then we'll probably transform that into, fill that up all the way. I don't know what I want to put in there yet, though, as far as fishies, because we're going to do guppies in the 1. I have longfin platinum leopard danios growing up. They're not old enough to put out there. Their parents, currently we have 300-ish growing up, so I don't think we need any more of those. But I don't know what I want to put in the second pond. It's driving me bananas. I want to try celestial pearl danios, but those are my babies, so I don't want to put them outside. I want to try Kubite Rise Boras, but those are my babies. I can't put them outside. I want to. Everything is too precious. But the guppies, like, I know they'll be fine. They're very hardy. They make a million of themselves. You just got to walk away and go back over. There's 5 more babies in the tank. But most of our other fish are egg scatterers. So I'm trying to be really selective on what I want to put out there because it does get chilly overnight here. So I have to make sure that they'll be okay overnight. They won't get too hot during the day. The tub's in a good spot. Gosh darn it, I'm having such a hard time deciding on the second fish for the second tub pond. And I missed a lot in chat, so started break dancing. Okay, there we go. Good grief. Good grief. Hey, good morning, Toonie. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a great day today. Look, Lily Loon. Yay. Yay. I read it backwards because I'm dyslexic. Hey, I'm sure I already said good morning to you, too. What am I going to do? Austin Fantastic Freaks has given us a $3 super sticker. Thank you so very much for that, Austin. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to have to go over to the YouTube side and see. Give me a moment. I didn't have that window open because I am a bad host. But good morning. Happy Friday. And it's awesome to see you in here. I hope you guys are doing great. If you've noticed that we're boring, you're fantastic. Let me see what that says. Oh, and it says Shiba Inu saying, how's it going? It is going phenomenal. How are you guys going? I've been keeping up on your travels on Facebook. Looks like you guys are off to a great start to your late spring, early summer adventures. And we need to hang out again soon. We miss you guys. But thank you so very much for that. Let me play you a video for that. What do we got over here? You know what? Geek's in trouble again. Thank you so very much for that, Austin. Cheryl says, I think I'll be growing out Corys on the back porch this summer. That's not a bad idea. They'll grow very fast out there. They'll get nice and plump, lots of buggies, and they'll have great coloration too. So that's not a bad idea. Jody says, LOL, I had 25 stuck on my head. Oops. Not complaining. They are gorgeous. You have the most beautiful mixed guppies I've ever seen. So pretty. They're so very pretty. Sounds like Bubblicious bubble gum. I don't know if that's in reference to, but I wanted to read it because I like saying Bubblicious. Asia said maybe just shorten and say, oh my, with a lot of emphasis on the my. It works for George Takei. Oh my. Oh, that might work. What I have the grandbaby doing now, because one of her favorite, we watch a lot of music videos. She's really into music. She's really into singing. I want to say I played a part in that because I made sure that she stayed in tone. Babies lose their tone around 2. So I've been working with her to make sure she can keep it. So if she wants to grow up and be a singer, she can be. So we've been watching a lot of music videos, and she sings a lot of the songs. And one of them she likes is the Stromae video, Alors on danse. It's a French video, and it's from the movie Pixels, I believe. And it's got the Pac-Man guy in there, and the cars are chasing him around, and then he chases them, whatever, like how the Pac-Man game goes. But that's how the video is. And Lily will watch it, and she'll sing the song, and then when the Pac-Man ball is chasing them, she goes, oh no! And I have a video of her doing that. I'm going to have to make that into a little super because it is so stinking cute. I would love to share that with you guys. But oh my, reminded me of, oh no! Jeffro says, do some bristle nose outside. I've seen people have a lot of luck with that. I don't think we need any more bristles, but maybe honey, what if we throw out the 398s out there and see if they do a thing? Or the super whites. They've been acting like they want to trap, but we have not seen any babies from them yet. So the 398s have been throwing a hell of a lot of gravel. Sorry, allergies. The super whites. They've been playing around. They've been showing interest in each other, but there hasn't been any actual successful trapping yet. So hopefully soon, but that wouldn't be a bad idea for a tub pond, but we don't need that many yet. But that is a good idea for the bristles, but for the hyphen sisters, yeah, we'd have to throw a heater up there. Yeah, we do get a little colder up here. In the summer, it's not so bad, but definitely tub pond season is very short for us. So we try to pick something accordingly, fish-wise. Cheryl says, I thought about putting the rads outside, but they're too special for me. Been watching them way too long. I totally get that. Totally get that. And before it gets too late at Branton's super chat request, we're going to go ahead and pull a few names we're going to pull one name for the fishy list to see this morning. I'm all over the place. We're going to pull one name for the fishy list this morning, and we're going to do #fishy. And I'm setting that up now for you guys. And then we'll do that, and then we'll head on over to It's Fishy to play some bingo with Andrew after the stream. The stream is set up to automatically direct you right over there. So if you guys are into Fishy Bingo, definitely tune in. He has a lot of cool bingo games, and it's so much fun hanging out over there doing that. So the giveaway tool thingy is up, and I need more coffee. Is up and going. You know what? I can put in that other tub? A mermaid! I should go in there. That'll be my summer soaking tub next to my pond. Perfect. You know what gave me that idea? I don't know why. I don't know why, but like, you know what? A mermaid would be perfect in my tub pond. I'll do that. Jeffro says the bristle nose I have in my 20 long were bred born outside in a tub. Oh, that's so very cool. What type of bristles? Reds, albinos, calicos, chocolates. I feel like I'm missing one. Lemon blue eyes. I don't know. There's a lot of them. Ooh, yes. The LFS has been asking for a chocolate bristle nose, and I haven't set them back up yet. Surprisingly, we sell a lot of longfin chocolates, and we are out. We are currently out. I have 2 that are on reserve, waiting to hear back from the person. But other than that, we are totally out of those guys, and we need to make more because they're pretty popular. Chocolates sell very well. And I believe we are also going to be adding, I have to make the listing for it, but I believe we have some green laser Corys to add to the website as well. So get the count this weekend, see how many we have for sure. I think it's about 10-ish to a dozen-ish maybe, but I want to double check. I'll make the listing and then I'll post them to the website. And when I do that, I will make a community post on the Pepin Creek Aquatics Facebook page for you guys to see. So we have at least one more fish coming up. Good morning, Melvin. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Lori says, Riley, new saying is, what the waddle? That's a good one. I like that one. Might have to go with that one. I think the grandbaby won with that one. Thank you, Riley. I think you just gave me my new phrase. You lot will be kidding me. There's so many punny things with Lottle. Okay, so I'm going to let this go 3 more minutes. Hashtag fishy to get your name onto the wheel to get a fishy list entry. We have 2 more to go. We're going to be pulling one name this morning, and it's going to be the wheel of oh no. It's the last one standing on the wheel. On the wheel gets the spot on the list this morning. See, am I missing anything else? So yeah, that's been my struggle, is just trying to figure out what other fish I want to put in the other pond. Maybe I should put some Neos out there and see how they do over the summer. But they're so delicious. I don't want anything eating them. Ooh, there's snow whites. Nice. Nice. They're so pretty. I'm afraid to buy the snow whites though, because I heard they're a little bit delicate still. So waiting for their genetics to get hardened off a little bit before I try them. But one day we'll have the snow whites. Nancy says, I just went out to check my Madakas and found a dragonfly nymph chowing down on a mob. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That stinks. That is annoying, Nancy. I hope you got that little buggy. It's almost impossible to keep those guys out of your tubs. And John, my Fish Tanks Aquatics, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. I hope you and Miss Layla are off to a great start to your Fridays. Jeffro says, I think there is a long fin somewhere in the line. They have longish fins, but not quite long fin. Maybe there is the genetics in there. But unless you get long fins to work in, you can't really add any other colors to that line because then they'll muddle. So you can find some long fin. Otherwise, if you keep breeding them out and then you just take the longer fin guys and keep breeding them back to each other, you could probably get that long gene to express more dominance. Let's see, and everyone's answering their fishies. Hashtag fishy, monster fish scale, Mon64 was not what? Okay. Yes, the dragonfly nymphs are so very not nice. Good morning, Amisa. Happy Friday. I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Hi. Happy Friday. We're going to let this go just till 55. So just a few more seconds. And then I'm going to type stop in chat. And we are going to do the wheel of, oh no, to add one more name to the fishy list this morning. Alrighty, and it is stop time. So stop is in chat. Nancy says, I want to put some of the ocean blue neos. Whoa, where'd it go? I got from Branton outside too, but I'm scared. I get it. Those guys are gorgeous. Branton has some beautiful, beautiful blue shrimp. I was watching a video. Was it a short or a little video of his the other day? And I was mesmerized by the color. They're just so beautiful. So I'm going to go over and refresh the list, see how many people we have entering, and then we'll do the wheel. Oh, no. How is there only one? Are you broken? I didn't spell it wrong. Ah, you're broken. No. All righty. Well, where's Matt? Linky's here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Oh, we got 4. Okay, it's slowly picking them up. Maybe it's starting. Okay, so there we go. So, okay, I'll just keep refreshing and see what happens. 9. We're up to 9. 10. This is like the Wheel of Oh No in reverse. Matt, if you're watching, are you doing this on purpose? All right, it seems that we are at 14. Refresh it again. Stopped at 14. This is all the names that it picked up on the list. If you do not see your name up here, let me know, and I will refresh again. I think you guys can read that if you're on a computer. Smiley. Okay. The wheel is edging. Oh, what up? Wendy. What? Ah, Wendy. You're in trouble, sir. All right. So let's refresh this and see. 16. 16. I'm on there. Spin it. Okay, I want to make sure it does because Nano's the last one. Okay, so Nano, Smiley's there. So I think that has grabbed everyone that has entered. So 4 messes up anymore. Let's go and play the wheel of, let's see if we can do, oh no. So the last one standing on the wheel this morning is the winner on number 49 of the slot on the fishy list. So without further ado, guys, here we go. Good luck. First one off the list is, off the wheel is, and there's no.
See for Cheryl Smith.
Oh no, Cheryl, I'm so sorry. Remember, we have one more slot after this, so there's
Nancy B. in Tennessee.
Oh, Nancy B, I'm so sorry. Oh no.
Asai Llewellyn.
Oh no, Asia, I'm sorry.
SWFL Treasure Detecting.
Oh no, Swiffle, I'm so sorry. Stay cool today. It's hot down there.
Uncle Smiley S. Aquariums.
I'm so sorry, Uncle Smiley, but at least you got kicked off with a cool song. Better luck next time, love.
Jeffro.
Oh no, Jeffro, so sorry. I hear Lily in the living room. I think she just said, oh no.
The Nano Aquarium got.
Oh no, Nano, I'm so sorry.
Redneck Aquatics. Stan.
Oh no, sorry, Stan.
Christensen.
Oh no, Dennis, I'm sorry. I'm waiting to hear the grandbaby repeat me in the living room.
My fish tanks aquatics.
I'm so sorry, John. Aquatics. Oh, it's so funny how they said your name, but I am so sorry. Oh no. Better luck next time. Remember, we have one more slot left, so there's still a chance.
Passing wind.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Wendy. Oh no. Maybe that was for that last comment you made me read. Oh goodness.
Brandon Lightcap.
Aw, Brandon. Oh no, I'm so sorry. And you were pink. You were the most pink one on the wheel right now. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry. We're down to our final four of Jody P, Sweet Acres Koi Farm, Monster Fish Gal, and Geek Boy. Last one on the wheel is the winner. Good luck, guys.
Sweet Acres Koi Farm.
Oh, Christine, I'm sorry. Oh no.
Geek BOI.
Aw, Geek, I'm sorry. The wheel really doesn't like you. And we are down to our last two lovely ladies, Jody P and Monster Fish Gal. Who is the biggest loser and who is the biggest winner today? We're about to find out. Good luck, ladies.
Jody P.
Oh no, Jody P, I'm so sorry. You are the biggest loser today. I love you though. Better luck next time, love. But Monster Fish Gal, you are number 49 on the fishy list. Let's give you the winning spin.
Monster Fish Gal.
Congratulations, Lori. You are number 49. And we have just one more to fill. So stay tuned, guys. Wherever Peplin, myself, or Dee Dee appear, we can draw that last name, Monster Fish. I can't write and talk at the same time anymore. And the older you get, the less you can multitask. I'm learning. Now let me go over and check chat since I haven't, and we're over time. Andrew has already started, and the computer just froze. Oh, it didn't. I was on a cord. All right, so there we go. Check over here. See if I've missed anything. Okay. Because I was on the other screen the whole time. I don't think I missed anything. Congratulations to everybody. Or congratulations, everyone is saying to Lori. Jeffro says it should be hashtag, oh my goodness, on over to Fishy Bingo. That's not a bad one. I think we will do hashtag, oh my goodness, on over to Fishy Bingo. Why not? Thank you all so very much for joining me this morning. I want to give a special thank you to Brenton Lightcap and Fantastic Freaks for your extra love this morning. And you guys go spend some time with your mamas this weekend. It is Mother's Day. Show them how much they are loved and appreciated. Thank you so very much for being here with me this morning. We're going to do hashtag, oh my goodness, on over to It's Fishy with Andrew. Your loved ones, if they live far away, give them a call, check in on them, see how they're doing. If you're lucky enough to have them close, you pull them in and you give them the tightest hug you can until they can barely breathe. And tons of kisses, because tomorrow is not promised. I say this all the time. Tomorrow is not promised, but today is a gift, a present. So go forth and spread some love with it, guys. And while you're at it, plant a seed of kindness, because the world can use so much kindness, and a beautiful garden can plant from the single seed that you sow. So go forth, spread some love, some kindness. Call your mamas. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you on over at It's Fishy with hashtag, oh my goodness, because I cannot stop saying it. You guys just have a great weekend. Be safe, be well, and always kiss your fishies. Mwah. Bye.